Yeah. I'm just looking at these loyalty oaths. Yes, an area in which significant First Amendment issues are often raised is establishment of the loyalty security standards for government employees. Such programs generally take one or two forms and may combine the two. First, government may establish a system investigating employees or prospective employees under standards relating to presumed loyalty. Yes. Mhm. Second, government may require its employees or prospective employees to subscribe to a loyalty oath disclaiming belief in or advocacy of or membership in any organization that stands for or advocates unlawful or disloyal action. Oh, the disloyalty oath. Now, I know the state of Colorado has disloyalty oaths. Yes, they're a little different than the oath of office. See, loyalty oaths, sheriffs, police officers, those that are in office. Let's say you were a Mason, and you pledged your allegiance to the Masons, and every time you employed somebody, you made sure they were a Mason. Now, on the one side, you have the sheriff's manual, that oath that you had sworn, where you would support and defend the rights of American citizens. But then there's the loyalty oath for candidates for public office rather than for public employees. Accepting the state court construction, the law required each candidate to make oath that he is not a person who is engaged in one way or another, yes, in the attempt to overthrow the government by force or violence. Oh. Now, it really is violent on the part of law enforcement to refuse to enforce the requirements necessary to issue court orders before they enforce the requirements necessary to prosecute a person for violating them. Now, why don't we go through each and every individual in every state of the United States, both those that are in public office, oaths of office, yes, and then those that are in public employees, school teachers, yes. And let's look at exactly what the wording is of their application for employment. This loyalty oath, where you are actually advocating the overthrow of the government by force or violence, yes. In that attempt, you're saying, well, we don't have to knowingly enforce the actual laws. See, there's different kinds of violence, isn't there? Oh. Every day for the last 7 years and 3 months, yes, you have knowingly issued court orders where my rights as a father have been violated, as are or as has been the rights of my sons. Pooch. You have knowingly allowed for forgeries, yes, fraud, mail fraud, yes, child abduction, oh, child exploitation, pooch, child kidnapping, oh, and then you do knowingly understand that you allowed for all my personal items to be taken, as in burglarized, yes, trespassed, pooch, and then for some dumb fucking reason you are knowingly allowing for me to not know if there's still a case open. Now, these loyalty oaths, are you a member of an organization engaged in such attempt as to overthrow the government of the United States? Because I put this thing in there about the usurpation of the authority of the Constitution. Yes, and that you have by force the use of fraudulent court orders taken captive my sons. Now, do you have employment, public employees, in any school district of the United States? Now, the court upheld the requirement that employees take an oath that they had not, within a prescribed period, advised, advocated, or taught the overthrow of the government of the United States by unlawful means. Now, it would be unlawful on the part of the court to issue court orders that happen